All right. So interesting, just the idea of leaving our planet and going somewhere else. Of course, it's not going to happen in none of us' lifetime. We're talking about at least another 1,000 to 2,000 years from now. Okay. All right, so let's get to our PowerPoint presentation. So let's go to slide number 1. Let's go to my left right here. So slide number 1 is all about me by and then your name. No, we said a student name will be your name. So this one, uh, somebody has the music really loud. It's my neighbors.
Even in your spaceship, you can hear them.
Yeah, I can hear me in the space. That's a good. That sounds like a real music. Let me just take a quick chisme look. As you guys get ready with your PowerPoint, okay? All right, that's it. That's what I assume. You know, it's actually live band playing. It's got to be my neighbor's birthday or somebody's there in the family. But they have a loud music. But it's live right now. All right, so um, for the first one, remember what kind of picture you? I don't know. You don't have to put your picture, on this one. What will be an idea? Anybody give me an idea on what it will be the picture that you will put for this one, for this particular slide, for the title slide? You know, the way it looks to me, maybe some flowers or something like that, a decoration. So let's go to the insert pictures from Bing Pictures, and maybe some sort of decoration. Maybe let me see if I put the decor. Let's see what I get. Unless if you have a different idea, let me know. Okay. Ah, nothing came out. Decor. Not that kind of decor. I'm looking for frames. Just put frame decor frames. No, I don't see nothing really. Maybe some flowers.
Actually, I tried the same words. I put all about me.
Yeah, that too. It could be like a little sign. Let me see if I have seen some flowers. Flowers are good to decorate always. I'm talking about something like this. Look, of course, not this color, but it's something like this is what I was thinking. Like an arrangement that way. See if I get, no, I don't get what I'm looking for. Because I don't want pictures. I want to actually graphics. Let me filter it. Clip art. That's what I was looking for. See, some sort of clip art like this. That's what I was looking for. So just put clip art right here on the filter. It has like a little funnel there for filtering. This is what I was looking for. Look at something like this. So let me try this one, and just to show you how it will look. It's coming. It's coming. See? And if I put it right here, look, and I can probably expand it a little bit more. You see what I'm saying? See that? That's gonna make it look really nice. It's just for the title thing. A flower, some sort of decoration. It makes it look really nice. It's maybe some mountains. I don't know, something that you think it looks really nice on it. That picture looks actually really nice as part of it. You see that? And it blends with my green border here at the bottom and my green theme. So see if you can find something like that for your first slide, okay?
Where did you go to get that picture?
I went to the insert pictures and I put Bing pictures and I put my search was something like I put or flowers and then decoration
Yeah, I got to that step, but then I lost you.
here. And then it gives you nothing but pictures. We don't want pictures. We want clip art. So over here, look at there's a little funnel here for filtering. It's
Yeah, that's where I lost you.
click on the filter and then you have the different types. We're gonna select clip art.
Oh, okay, okay.
Clip art is the one I got. That makes it look really nice. So yeah, what I'm doing here is I'm being specific on the picture that I want. And clip art is something that I thought it would be really nice. And as soon as I click, it changed the picture again. So you got all kinds of pictures, really nice. If you don't want flowers, you can look at this is what I was looking for, this type of decor. You know, like this is nice too. Look at there's a bunch of them here that you can use. If you want to
Teacher,
put flowers in there, slide.
excuse me, teacher. We have to go on Bing Pictures.
Yeah. Insert Bing pictures.
Okay.
Pictures and then Bing.
And then flowers.
Whatever you want to put. I just put this because that's what I want.
I like flowers.
If you like flowers, then you can use this search. And you have all kinds of stuff. Look at even butterflies, things like that, that you can help to decorate your slide. And this is only for the title slide.
And then click on the picture.
Yeah, well, you're gonna insert the picture when you find that one you like. Okay. I look at also ribbons. You know, ribbons can be nice. If I put ribbons here, it gives me more stuff. So there's all kinds of things. These are more like Christmas ribbons. So yeah, you can just put whatever word and then decoration, and it will give you a bunch of stuff. Once you switch, remember to switch to clip art. Not the pictures. We don't want pictures. We want clip art for this.
We don't have clip art here in my tablet.
Lupita, look at the little funnel that it shows on the search. You have to click on that and select clip art.
Oh, okay.
How's everybody doing? We're good?
Yes.
If you have not started this PowerPoint for some reason, don't forget to go and start new PowerPoint, and then you can just copy the titles and all that, and then fill it in with your information. Okay, right here, instead of a student name, it should be your name, okay?
Yeah, I have all that. I was just a little late and wanted to know where I put the flower, but on the, okay.
Yeah, it's on the first
I
side.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
But we can also be creative and put what we want, right?
Whatever you want, yeah. I'm just giving you an example.
Mr. Vasquez,
Yes.
I put the flower on mine, but it showed up on the other ones as well to the sidebar on the right-hand side.
Don't forget the sidebar, ignore it.
Okay,
It's a designer. It gives you, ways on how it will look on the other pages. Don't ignore it. Even close it if it bothers you. Look at,
okay,
and it won't be showing me. It's just suggestions,
okay. Thank you.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi.
All right, so I'll show you an example for the next one, and then you guys can populate your slides, okay? So this will be for the title. You want something different, you know, for the title slide. And then when we move on to the first, you know, the second slide, which is already our content, because the first one is the title. Second one and on is the content slides. So this one, the way your family describe it, this is what you will do. Look at, you'll find pictures. Not. I don't want 3 pictures, but at least 1 picture that basically defines all that. So you can put choose one of your descriptions and then just put a picture. If I put here, I put friendly. Let's see what I get. And you want for this, look at, you want definitely clip art. Clip art images is what we'll. You got a bunch of here, a bunch of different ones that will denote that description. Okay, so you pick one that you like and just one picture per slide, so that way we don't overdo it with a bunch of pictures.
Excuse me, Mr. V, you said something that was very interesting. Do each one of the actual tiles, excuse me for whatever we're going to call them, or each one of the PowerPoints, are they like a table of contents? Because the first one you said was the intro. The second one, or do they each have a different category in a sequence, or is it just all creative?
Yeah, no, the first one is your title.
Okay.
The rest of it is your content, you know.
Okay. Thank you.
We're gonna have a closing slide, but not yet. Until we're done with the pictures first.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Vasquez,
Yes.
I can't type on this at all. And I lost my heading on my friends and family describe me as. How do I put it in?
Undo.
Huh?
You lost it, undo so you can come back. And don't forget that before you do anything, undo is your place to go first.
But it's not undoing anything. It's going back to my first slide when I undo it.
Well, something must have happened that it disappeared some way around that when the process when you were doing something, if it went away, because remember if you had it there before.
I did, and I don't know what happened. I had a problem last night. I was doing stuff and I I don't know. I had a problem on a couple of them and I don't know how to type the content in now.
Look at when you insert a new slide and you choose, you know, the slide, the appropriate slide such as title and content, it gives you the boxes for each one. A box for the title and right below it, a box for the content.
Oh, so I have to do it all over again is what you're telling me?
No, I don't know. The one you did, if it still has those boxes, you have to check on that. If it doesn't have the boxes, you can add the boxes.
How do I add it?
On the slide, when you go to the slide, what do you see on the slide?
On the slide is the picture I put in it, and it says the three things that my.
And over here, look at, if I click on the top, you see this box right here that my, okay, then you lost the title, just type the title there then.
But when I do that, nothing happens. I don't get the square, I don't get the dots.
Oh, that's what I'm asking. If you click right here, you see a box right here?
No, I don't.
Okay, so maybe the box is deleted. So you'll have to insert another box.
Okay. So I just have to insert a new slide right where that is?
No, not a slide. We're talking about this right here that you see where my title is, my friends family describe me as. This is it's a box. It's called a text box.
Okay.
If you don't see this box, then you have to insert a new one. And right here, look at on the insert menu, the same place where we got the pictures. Right here is the insert box.
Okay.
And the way this works, look
That's
at
a text box,
you click on this, and it gives you the box here. You have to resize it and make it big and all that stuff. Or you can just go and insert a new slide and then retype the whole thing. Whatever is easy for you.
I just did it and my writing's upside down. Don't ask me how I did that. Oh, here we go.
Hey, let me show you. You did this. Like you grab one corner and then you went like this.
Yeah.
To grab the corner and go back up.
Okay, my box is real, okay. Got that. Oh,
I wanna have the box. Always, that's what I would say, undo before you as soon as you see something different on your slide, a mistake or whatever, undo before you do anything, undo.
okay.
So, because otherwise, if you continue, it will be more difficult than to correct the error. You want to know how many undos you have to do. All right, so we're looking for a picture of one of these words. I said, so let me go to my insert pictures. And then you just put one of your words, it will do, okay? I said friendly. So, and then I got some pictures here I can use. That's a cool picture here. Like friendly. Okay, so we don't want pictures. Grab clip art is always better for that. Like, I don't know. I like all the pictures. Boy, that alien looks scary. I don't know. I can't find a picture that will be for that. So you look for one of your words, find a picture. I mean, find a different one because this one it was about responsible.
Mr. Vasquez, I found one. It's a dog laughing, but he's not like stable, you know, he's laughing. See?
Oh yeah.
You see the dog? He's laughing. It's not like a picture, it's like a little short video.
Oh, it's a GIF, a GIF image.
Or is it? Okay. I didn't know what, yeah. So I'm like, it's moving. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's a GIF. You can insert those too.
Okay. It's so cute.
This is more like I like this one. It's like on a blackboard. So I inserted two. So I'm gonna delete the other one that I don't need. This one and because this picture is kind of plain, I'm gonna go ahead and add the one of those picture that you guys remember those picture styles. So I'm just gonna go a little bit like that. So give it that look like it's facing that way. We don't need three pictures, just one picture per slide will be fine. All right, so you get the idea. This is what we're gonna do, look at class. I'm gonna stop right here and then, oh no, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and work on your pictures. And then we can second here.
Can we frame a slide, a whole slide? Like the first slide, the very first one, to make it framed?
I don't know how it will look. You're talking about getting a bunch of pictures and just framing it, or?
Just framing the whole outside of the card.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if it was a book and that was the top page, it would have like a frame around it, and then you open it and look at all the slides.
Yeah, it is possible. I don't know how easy it is.
For me, it's not.
Don't complicate it. Look more.
Okay.
And, 1 second. I'm finishing one of my things.
Mr. Vasquez,
Yes.
on the ones that have comparisons, like on the food, or do we have to put like 2 pictures
Yeah,
or just?
one for each. One for each. Yeah, one for each category. I'm gonna get into that. Just maybe once.
Okay. Mr. Vasquez,
Yes.
when you put mole in there, it comes up with a mole.
How funny. Why doesn't it have bullets? Mm. The music is blasting. All right, class, how we're doing now? Switch back to my PowerPoint. I was just finishing something that I didn't complete, so. All right. So don't forget we're working on a picture, so work on your pictures. It's kind of like that simple picture that describe, like on this one does the comparison and the comparison. So this one we can have two, one for your hobbies and one for your activities. Anyone that you want to do, that's fine. Any of your hobbies or any of your activities. So I'll do this one next. Well, this one actually. Um, Sure it is. All right, so we're completing our slides, our pictures, basically for our slides. We did something simple for one simple image to describe, how your family describe you. And then we're hobbies and activities. The next is your secret talents or secret talent, your happiest time ever, your favorite places, movies or books. So you can just have one of each. Let me insert my answer just to give you ideas on what you can do. a guitar for that. That could be my secret talent instead. You know. Yeah, let me do that as my secret talent here also.
How do you feel? Good. What is that?
And
Good. I like this map because I like my anonymity. You know what that means? Like not being known. I know a lot of people around here. I don't know, something was like I give a sense of anonymity and I have a free people. So I was in a free time, but I need to stop trying to have play with random people in the street because I walked out of the neighborhood and I was walking down that one. And
Oh, por favor.
right, so, yeah, black paper money. I think I'm gonna change that one, but anyway, so don't forget your pictures, and then we're gonna do the transitions. Don't forget it. That's the other thing that we need to do. I'm gonna put a part. So if you get this is called the caption. You can delete the caption, okay? So just click on the caption and then cut. So I can rotate this one the other way.
Mr. Vasquez, I'm in the square and it won't allow me to clip the caption, cut it. It's grayed out.
This okay. Maybe it's part of the picture then.
Okay.
It is letting me to do to get mine out of that. So something like that. You can either shrink it or just kind of like arrange it so the way you like it. Okay.
Thank you.
And then for the food, just one of your favorites out of all of them. I don't know what my favorite is out of all of them. I like tostadas more than all those. Excuse me. Look at that, looks good. Ceviche tostadas or any tostadas. Okay.
Yummy.
And as a matter of fact, that's what I had for lunch today. So this one I can just decorate it using the, don't forget to use the picture styles to just add like a, say you can add like something like that if you want to, or one of these styles would be nice. There are several styles that you can use. It looks like a plate. There you go. Well, this one didn't have alternate text, so that's good. So don't forget, you can also mess around with the rotation. If you want to rotate it one way, look at, or another, you can mess around with the rotation. Better this way. Oh, this picture somehow. Undo. Now for this one, I just put something composed family reunion. Good part. Patrick family reunion. Online art. I don't know if you guys noticed that I added this border to the picture. And let me show you that you can actually add borders to pictures. Like I did that. This one I just created my own border by selecting the picture, and right here it says picture border. And the weight is the size. You want it big, look at, and the dashes is if you want it solid or dash, you know, with lines, or sketch, curve, freehand, scribble. I did the scribble, like, you know, like you're drawing the border with a pencil kind of thing. So that's done right here on the border, picture border. Yeah, different colors. I can change the color of it to match kind of like my theme. And your favorite places to visit, just pick one that you like best. See, an ideal thing will be to use your own pictures, but for this, we can use, you know, internet pictures. That's fine. That's fine. That's good. Oh, I see the sign. It's a nice picture. Like a postcard. It's trying to draw with a thing, but it's so hard. There you go, like a postcard. I'm not the best drawing, but You get the idea. See, I'm using all the tools. You got the drawing tools that allow you to actually draw stuff on the images. You can do that too. Sure. Perfect.
Mr. Vasquez.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
7:01.
I know what's going on. All right, let's take a quick 10-minute break. And then we'll come back, okay? Let me go ahead and don't forget to save it really quick. You click on it and then press enter for save. So in case something happens, I'm gonna pause the recording, pause it, and then recording.
I'm sorry, I was late. I forgot about the class.
No, don't.
Sorry.
You're already on vacation, Jackie. That's what it is. Your mind is already set for
My
that.
mind was thinking that it was Friday, and I looked at my phone and I saw a message.
What,
that
all day,
said late. I'm like,
also,
oh my God.
I had the same
I'm
feeling that
sorry.
it was a Friday, and all the kids and my classes they were like ready to
It's
go.
Friday.
So I,
Sorry.
our last day of regular school,
Uh-huh.
you make it sound like it's a, I don't know. To me, it felt like a Friday all day today.
Yeah, it did.
All right, so I'm recording again. Let me switch to the slides, and just briefly, I can show you mine. I already put all my pictures on my slide.
I like your
Right.
background.
It was pretty good. Look at this one. It's animated automatically. I didn't even animate it. See that?
Oh, how nice.
The first one was animated automatically, and then this is the other one. Number 2, number 3, hobbies. I just remember I said just one of each. I had one of each, and then your food, just one dish is fine. Your favorite dish. I said my favorite is probably tostadas. I have them like once a week. No me
Oh,
no, but I also do what is it? The ceviche tostadas. I love those too. And then that could be my secret talent. A couple of them. Family reunions, definitely best happiest time ever.
mm.
And favorite place, I love Ensenada. And notice I use the drawing tools to write it like if it was a kind of like a
Postcard.
card. And that makes it look like a postcard. So, and then here in the movies, I have a bunch of movies. I can list tons of movies that I seen. I see it, but these movies I can watch it over and over. As a matter of fact, It's a Wonderful Life. My daughter, she usually gets together and let's watch A Wonderful Life every year. We've seen that movie every year since she was a kid. She's 42 now, so can you imagine how many times I've seen that movie? 40 something times. But something like that. Just get a picture. I got a picture of the movie and then a picture of my favorite book. And that's
Oh, must be good.
now we're ready to do the transitions. But I want to give you more time in case anybody needs more time to get their pictures. Before we go on to the next step, how many of you need time for that? Just
I need a little bit.
I need
Wait.
to do 2 more.
all right.
Mr. Vasquez, what if I can't put the one on my secret talents? I don't have no clue.
Yeah, anything that you know how to do that you're, very, it could be something work related, talent means something unique that you do, that is unique, you know,
Mi tío me dice que soy bien pícara.
okay, well, that,
¿Eso es bueno o eso es malo?
it has a connotation of being,
It could be double-sided, double sword.
Oh.
Oh, goodness.
It's not a secret then. No, you can't write it.
and, telling jokes or,
That's funny because you sound very serious, ¿verdad?
yeah.
Extravias,
Yes, she
extravias.
sounds very serious.
Yes, and she's
And that
said
was
that
one
she's-
of my things that I put is serious.
yeah.
That would be a
Well,
secret. You're
no,
being-
after what you said, no, you're not serious.
So what do I just put on there, Mr. Vasquez? Whimsical or
Mhm.
I don't know. That's a trait, I guess.
yeah, it's just something that matches that.
Okay.
That's funny.
You know what? Because the Spaniards, in Spain, pícaro means
Funny.
yeah, funny and
Uh,
goofy kind of thing.
yes.
Also, the Argentinians also use that. Vos sos un pícaro, meaning that like
Pica.
not the connotation that it has in Mexico. In Mexico, pícaro means something else.
Uh-huh.
But in other countries, that doesn't have the same meaning. So
I think it translates in English to whimsical.
yeah,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
use that. That's good. Okay. A few more minutes for everybody to get their pictures there. One of the things that I noticed when you're getting pictures, there's so many pictures you can use, and it's hard to choose. I realized that too when I was doing it. It's hard to choose. There's so many pictures. But if it was your own presentation that you're doing for, let's say, a family thing, you will use, of course, your pictures that will be more adequate for this. But here we're just using it's kind of like a generic PowerPoint presentation, briefly describing you know, the things you like and all that.
Question, Mr. Vasquez.
Mhm.
Is it possible to use videos instead of the pictures?
You
on the
could.
slide?
Well, on the regular PowerPoint, you could. I don't know if you can do it on this. Let me check. Let me see if it allows you to insert. Has pictures only. I don't see videos. Oh yeah, right here, video online videos.
Oh,
I
okay.
can do online videos. So let me I can actually look at. I can actually do that. All you have to copy and paste the other videos from your okay. So you use it from YouTube, SlideShare, Vimeo, or Stream. So it uses videos from any of those locations. But you have to have what is it? The URL, meaning the
The paid version?
link. Yeah, you have to have the link first. So you'll have to find your video first and all that.
Oh, okay.
Let me see if I can show you here something really quick here on this thing. I'm gonna try to find one of my videos I've done me riding the bicycle and just insert it on that. So let me see. See if he lets me do it here. I guess you'll have to have it on YouTube first, or something, a video from YouTube. Let me do. It's kind of like the same thing when okay, so yeah, it's gonna work. Let me show you here. All right, so I found the video that I wanted. One of the questions that Hugo had is if I can use videos. So let's say on this one here, I don't want the bicycle. I'm gonna go ahead and insert the video. So I go insert, it says online videos, and you just have to have the URL. So I already copied the URL. I'm gonna paste it, and it's giving me a preview. See, there it is. So I'm gonna go insert, and then I have to resize it and accommodate it so it will be part of the slide. It takes a while. It grabs the video.
Could you just do that one more time? You went to where, and then where's the insert video, online video?
Find the video first, and then you go to insert, and it has insert online video, and you just
Insert.
you need to have the link to the video first. Though.
Oh, okay. You have to have the link first. Okay. And does the link go up on the bar or inside the PowerPoint bar?
Click on insert video. It will
No,
have.
I know that, but when you have your URL, where did you, when you first found your URL, I can see, is it on your toolbar or is it inside your PowerPoint search toolbar?
The toolbar, or
Oh.
most of the videos on YouTube have a little link that says share,
Yeah.
and they give you the link to share. That's how I share our videos that I do for the class. I just copy the link. So here, you know, let's say it's too big. I'm just gonna shrink it a little bit. And now when I play this slide, look at it. When I click on the slide, see, I have to click on it to play it. And then I can do, I don't know if it allows for full screen. No, it doesn't allow for full screen. Just show it's part of the slide. There you have it. So it is possible to link it and have the video there.
I'm afraid to do it. I have the YouTube on my my toolbar, and I'm looking for a video. So if I hit enter, will YouTube come up?
No.
Okay.
So you have the video. Let me escape this.
I don't have the video on the computer. I know one particular video that I want to put up. It's on YouTube, and I know, but I don't remember the URL address. So
you have
when
to look at the video. See, one of the things about this feature here is it doesn't look for videos. You have to have the video. You have to have the address of the video.
Right. So what I'm asking is, if I go to the toolbar, the Google search, or if I go to Google search and I put in YouTube and I press enter, will YouTube come up?
Yeah.
And then I can get the URL address?
Let me show you something here. So you don't have to go that far. If you're on
I'm in my PowerPoint right now.
Yeah, no, but if you open a new tab, look at, you open a new tab, you go right here, and YouTube is part of the applications. You go to the waffle menu, and YouTube is part of the Google applications. If you're signing to your Google account, it will,
Okay. I get it.
just go into the Google website, even if you're not signed in. YouTube is one of their main applications, apps. So you click on the menu here, it's the Google Apps menu, and YouTube is right there. And then you can put the picture that for the video that you want.
Oh, so you just open a new tab. Okay.
Open a new tab and make sure you just open YouTube. The URL for YouTube is youtube.com. You don't have to do a search. You can just type youtube.com and it will take you directly to it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it is possible. It was going to be a little bit more difficult, but it's not. It's pretty simple. But yeah, you have to have the URL. See, the PowerPoint version, the computer version, the desktop version, and you can search within the application. You don't have to have the address. You just type the name of or something in the video that you're looking for, and it will look for it automatically.
Oh, so I can go straight to online and type in a subject and it'll go right to it then?
No. I'm talking about PowerPoint. PowerPoint, the full version, the version for the desktop computer, it comes with a feature that when you click online video, you don't have to have the URL. It actually looks for it.
I have that.
It gives you the option to look for it.
Yeah, I have that.
Yeah, so it's nice. Yeah, you can do it from within. It doesn't get it from YouTube. It gets it from Bing.
Oh, okay. I get
Bing videos and
That
other
makes
stuff.
it a lot easier. Okay. All of a sudden, I can't save it. My PowerPoint.
Meaning that if you can save it, it means that you already just save it. If
Okay.
bring them out, this is like mine says 3 minutes ago.
Mine is 25 minutes ago.
Okay, so click on it and then press enter. It should be able to save it now.
No, it's still 25 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, no, it's still the same thing. It wants the address. Never mind. It doesn't have the feature. I just checked on mine and it doesn't have the feature. No, okay. No, you just have to know the URL, the address for your videos.
Okay.
You have a few more minutes to complete the images. I don't know how many of you still need to put images. I'll give you 5 minutes and then we'll continue. Okay, so 7:30. So 7:35 we'll continue with the next step, which is to create our transitions, set up our transitions. And then also show you animations in case you want to animate your pictures, which is the part that I would like to do, animate the pictures only. So we got transitions and animations next. Hmm. All right, so we're ready or need more time?
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready to.
Me too.
All right, so
I'm ready.
Ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so this is what we're gonna do next. We're ready to do our I call it our transitions first. So let's click on transitions. And transitions, remember, is the transition between the slide 1 and the slide 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and so on. Okay. And as if you click on the more styles, right here you got subtle transition, and you got exciting transition. So pick one that you like. Use gallery and try gallery. Apply to all. Remember, nothing happens until you do what? Until you do the preview. So you go to slideshow, and then from the beginning, and then you can see your transition. Okay. And then when you click the mouse, it goes to the next one, or press the space bar. See? That's a transition right there.
So sorry, did you say you click on slideshow first and then transitions, or transitions first?
Apply the transitions first. The slideshow is to check the transitions, to test the transitions.
Oh, then when you go to more, none
You
of
got-
them came up on me. No.
Can you repeat that step?
Yeah,
Yeah,
repeat that step.
this is what you're gonna do. You go to insert. You're gonna go to you go to transitions on the menu, and then you have a bunch of transitions here by clicking on the more styles. And I said
What
it's
happened?
they're classified by two types of the subtle transitions on the top, and then you have the exciting transitions. Once you click on the one you want, you're gonna go apply to all, and then you have the transition already applied to all the slides.
So what happened? I went to insert, I went to transitions, I went to more, and nothing happened.
No, nothing happens. Remember, once you apply to all.
No, I'm just telling you what the steps were. I went to insert.
Yeah, no, don't go to insert. Go to transitions first, and then go to right here. When look at my window, on my window, you see the transitions, but it only shows a few. If I
Right.
click on the more button, it shows me all these transitions, and then you pick the one you like. Once you pick the one you like, you're gonna apply to all.
Oh, I thought you said you go to more first. Okay.
Oh, more is to see more styles.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Thank
It
you.
only shows me a few, maybe 5 styles. But if you click on the more button, it will show you all the styles.
I was trying to listen and follow what you said. So you just go to transitions, and then you just click on the options or the arrow to get all of the different types. Okay.
And which one did you pick? Gallery, or we pick whatever we want?
Pick whichever you like. There's a bunch of them. You can try different ones, and once you're happy with the one you pick, then apply to all.
Okay.
I just went for this one, but I can go none and then apply to all, so it removes all the previous one I had, and then try a different one. As it's peeling off, let's see peeling off. I'm gonna apply to all, and I can't see nothing here because here I'm just selecting it. I have to test my slideshow, so I'm gonna go now to slideshow from the beginning, and then I can. Okay, so I press space bar.
Where did you find
how-
slideshow, Mr. Vasquez, sir?
Huh?
Where did you find slideshow?
It's on the menu. It's the menu next to I think it's transitions, then animations, and then slideshow. See, mine is peeling off a page of a calendar or something like that. So
So
you got
after you apply all, then what do you do?
gonna go to slideshow and then click from the beginning, so you can test your transition.
Being click from the beginning. Just hit slideshow.
And then it starts from the beginning, so right here.
Oh,
then-
then you go to your thing. Okay.
Don't forget to click the mouse or press the space button on the space bar on the keyboard to advance the slides.
Didn't work.
Mine doesn't go anywhere, Mr. Vasquez. Or do we have to put the time ratio on it or?
No, press the space bar so you can or click the mouse when you're
I
on.
have to, yeah, I tap on it and it changes, but if I don't tap on it, it doesn't do
No.
automatically.
Because we haven't set it up automatically.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it didn't do anything yet. Okay, so now we have to do it automatically.
No. You have to press the space bar or click the mouse to advance the slides. Remember, this slide is set up that we haven't set it up to play automatically. Automatically, you have to play it manually by advancing slides manually. And we do that by clicking the mouse or pressing the space bar. Try it. Well,
No,
you-
it doesn't work. Try another story.
Yeah, no. Go to slideshow and then go from the beginning. And then go ahead and look at my slide. What happens? If it happens on mine, it should happen on yours. So look, so I'm gonna click from beginning.
In mine, it works.
No, it should work. So it's doing the first one. There it is, first slide. I'm gonna press the space bar. Now it's advancing to the second slide. It doesn't go on its own. I'm gonna press the next bar and it's going. See that? See, I'm in control of the slideshow. It's gonna go to the next slide when I decide to press the space bar or click the mouse again. I click the mouse, it does the same thing. Space bar or click the mouse. Now, if there's no transitions happening, then you didn't apply to all. Once you selected your transition, you have to press the button that says apply to all. So all the slides get the same transition. And then after that, you can go ahead and play your slideshow to test your transition, the transition that you chose. No, you guys,
No,
now look at it. As I go to the transitions, it shows me the one I selected. See, I selected fill off. Go to the transitions and see if it's showing the one you selected. If it's not showing the one you selected, highlighted, that means you haven't selected one. So you have to select one.
I changed mine to 3 different ones just to see if I could get it to go and it doesn't.
No. Go. This is what you need to do now because you already added a bunch of transitions. Go ahead and go to none and then apply to all. So that way you're gonna remove all the transitions.
Okay.
And now go ahead and select just one transition. Click on one and apply to all. I'm gonna try another one here. Glitter. So I click on glitter, and notice this thing. It's a very tiny star, but if you notice here, look at my screen, class. There's a little tiny star right here.
Yeah.
That is line number 1 has a transition. Now, when I go apply to all, now all the numbers have the little star. You notice? That means that now all my slides have a transition. If you only apply it to the first one, then only the first one will have it. But I apply to all now, all my slides have the transition. And in order for me to test this transition, I have to go to slideshow and click from the beginning. And I'm gonna wait for the first one to appear. There it is, see the transition I chose. Now it's done with the first one slide. I'm gonna press the space bar to advance to the next slide. And I see my transition there. I'm gonna press one more time. I see my third slide and the transition comes up. So it does work. I don't know why you guys are saying it's not working. Maybe one of the steps is missing.
So it's transition, pick your
Transition,
movement that you want, apply to all, and slideshow.
and go to slideshow to test it.
No.
I got mine. I did it.
All right. And at the end, you press the space bar again, and it sends you back to that. It ends the slideshow.
It looks really nice.
No,
If I send it to you, Mr. Vasquez, will it tell you, could you see what's wrong with it?
no.
No?
No, you see the little star that I'm showing here? I don't know if you're able to see my little star. Do you see it or no? Next to my numbers here on the side, it shows the like a number. Does your slides have a little star next to each number?
Yes.
Okay, so you have the transitions.
So why isn't it moving?
Well, go to the slideshow first. And then go
Hit
to
the space bar.
press the
I
space
hit the space bar, I hit my mouse pad, nada.
bar. Do it again. It should come up and do it. Unless your computer has limited resources. Sometimes the computer is limited on the resources, it won't show. But in the past, it's shown this transitions, isn't it?
Yeah, so there is a little star by each number.
Okay, so you do have the transition. Why is that coming up? I don't know. It could be, a refreshing thing they need to do. Maybe refresh the page. Make sure you save it first and then refresh it.
Okay.
Could be your connection too.
It takes a while for it to get that
Yeah,
transition.
all those things affect. And it takes a while too.
Like it takes a while to load the transition on each slide.
It is really nice. And you can increase the time or decrease the time of the transition. It's usually 3-4 seconds that it takes to go through it. But if you speed it up, it will go faster. Like if I go less time, I'm gonna go one second on each one. It's gonna go crazy, but you see now. See how fast it went? I'm gonna press that button and for the next slide. That's it. It's 1 second. It takes 1 second to go. It does work. You just have to go with it. And you're going to increase because I didn't apply to all. I only did it for the first one. So I have to apply to all. So, apply to all. All right. Yeah, I mess around with the time. I just mess around with it, but no need for that. There's something else that I want to show you. Once everybody got the transitions. Is everybody okay with the transitions? You guys got it? It worked?
Mr. Vasquez?
Yes.
I'm skipping, for some reason, on it's not showing my 6th slide. It's skipping it.
But you see it there listed or no?
Yeah, I see it here listed, but when I start from the beginning and I go through all the slides, it doesn't come up.
Oh, that's so strange. It should come up. They all should come up because it doesn't have a feature that you can hide a slide.
Well, I have 9 and 10 down here. How do I get rid of these slides? Maybe that's the problem.
Yeah,
Blanks.
go to the slide sorter. Remember the one I showed you earlier where you can delete
slides. Oh, down below?
Down below and then click, and then the ones that you don't need, click on them and then delete them.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could do that.
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, perfect. Thank you.
On the next thing I want to show you, just a quick thing. Look at this is another option that you can do, animating the items. Like on my side, all about me, and then my by student name is animated. How do they do that? Let me show you how to animate this picture, or I can animate this text to do what I wanted to do. Look, let me show you just one simple animation. That's what I'm saying. There's so much stuff to do on this thing. If I click on this, look at if I'm not clicking on anything, the animations are not available, because they're only are available when you click on an object. So let me go ahead and show you how to animate text and pictures just quickly. Okay, so here I click on it, and now look at it. Gives me, if I click on more options, it has entrance animations, emphasis animations, and exit animations. So I'm gonna use entrance animations for my friends, family describe me as. I'm gonna go, I can do fly in, I can do grow and turn, you know, it has different ones. I'm gonna go ahead and do the fly in. Please notice that it has a little number now. Okay, but it's nothing is happening. No, nothing happens because I have to go to the slideshow and test the animation. Oops, I didn't want it from the beginning. Let me just do from the current slide. So I'm in slide number 2 because I wanna check see the number on it. I'm gonna go from current slide. So when I go to the slide, hey, there's no title. There's no title because I set up the animation. When I click on the title, look at, see? Notice how my title went up from the bottom up. So I applied that animation to my title. How do I know that I have the animations? When I go to the animations, it shows the number 1 right here, look at, see? And I click on it and it shows fly in. So let's go ahead and put none. Then it's gone. I'm gonna try a different one. So it has animations for objects. Let me see, expand. This one, it's gonna expand. So I'm gonna, and you can see nothing here unless I'm in the slideshow. And I'm gonna go from current slide because I want this slide to show. So here you're gonna see the transition first, and then the title. Nothing is gonna happen until I do what? Press spacebar. Okay. Notice how when it opened up. So I can do those things for the content on my slideshow. And now let me show you. Let me go to animations, and I'm gonna show you now objects. How I can animate objects. So basically the same thing. I click on the object or picture that I want to animate in this case, and I can go and do. There's different things here. Look at. You got the entrance, color, fill color, grow and shrink, no spin. These are exits. So you don't want exit, you want entrance. So they're gonna appear when you click. I don't know. Okay, appear. So here it has 2 animations. This is animation number 2. Animation number 1 is my text up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and now go to the slideshow and then test it to see how it is. That is gonna look. I'm gonna click on the first one and then the second animation. See, it just appears. You see what happened? Now when I click, it goes to the next one. I don't have nothing on this because it's not animated. But this other one, well, see, because it's going by event. So let me go to the slide now again. And the same thing again. You're gonna go, oh, that's annoying. But if you're presenting something and you're presenting for an audience, you don't want all this to appear right away. You want to talk about it and then make them appear, you know, one by one. For example, if I go to this right here, this 3, and let's say I wanna animate each one. I can just click on each one or animate the whole thing. I can animate one at a time. So I go, look at, I'm gonna go flying on that one. And then friendly, I'm gonna go right sub. And then for the last one, I'm gonna go to I don't know if it's doing all of them different or not, but I'll find out right now. So I'm gonna go slideshow from current slide. So now I'm not gonna have the title, I'm not gonna have the image, and I'm not gonna have anything because I animated everything. So I'm gonna click on the first one, title appears. Second one, the picture. Third one, the text. I guess it only does one at a time. All right, so there you go. So you notice how I animated all the content? What will be the purpose of this? Well, it's to control, the content and show the content slowly at my own pace. Right? We don't have to do this. I'm just showing you how this is done, okay? In case you want to experiment and play with it.
Mr. Vasquez, so let's say you want to talk about responsibility first, and then it'll show responsibility and you can do your little speech. And then you want to talk about friendship or friendly. And then how do you get friendly to show up to give the little speech?
That's what I was looking at. Usually when I highlight the word on the regular one, it will allow me to apply a different animation for each one. But here it's not letting me.
Oh, okay.
Only does it, see, because it's looking at this square and it doesn't have that. Maybe let me see if it has options here. I center. Okay, here it is by paragraph. There you go. So I'm gonna go by paragraph. So you notice
there you go.
So yeah, so now let me test it again because that's a good idea also if you're doing a presentation. I'm gonna go in a slide. And as I said before, everything is animated here. So I'm gonna click now for the images, and then I go one by one. Click again, the next one, and click again, the last one.
Are you hitting enter?
No, well, you can do enter, you can do click the mouse, or you can do the space bar. All three work.
Okay, the space bar, okay.
So as you can see, this is a really good feature. It's kind of like a presenter's tool. Because it will
that's great for presentations.
Exactly, yeah, that's the idea of this. Now, how about if I make them go by themselves? Can they go by on their own without me having to be clicking? Yeah, you can actually set them up that way. Let me go to the first one right here. When I go options, it's an object. No, I don't know if it has that. I don't know. It's on the rehearsal. It'll be on the slideshow. When I click on the slideshow, notice it says rehearse with. I don't know if this one has to set up the slideshow. I guess this version doesn't have it, but there's a feature that allows you to control, move earlier, the timing. Well, this one just for the timing. Yeah, this version doesn't have it, that you can actually set it up to go on its own. It's usually, excuse me, the feature is usually located in the slideshow where it says to play on its own. So this one, I don't think it has it. It doesn't have that review. This is just for the slideshow, no animations. Nope. It doesn't have that feature that I was trying to tell you. But this is pretty good. Okay, so you don't have to animate it. It was just, I was trying to show you this other tool that is available. So let me, I'm gonna go ahead and disable my animations. I put none and it goes, the numbers go away, you notice? I go none, it go away, and then none. So now it's no longer animated. So if I play this slide, everything will be back to normal, see? So something to consider if you wanna play with it and add additional stuff and mess around with it and see how you can use that tool of animating, stuff. But other than that, we're pretty much done with
it's flavored water starring pods. Now you can hang with your pods collection and bring pods.
So this is what we're gonna do. So we'll save it. Excuse me, one last time. And go ahead and share it with me. And no, you know what? Actually, because I wanted to do one maybe when we come back from our spring break, we can do a little presentation, and you can share your screen and present yours to us. How about that? We can do
Oh,
that.
no.
It will be nice. That way you can work on it a little bit more if you need to. And we can do that. That'd be great. You know,
That
everybody
sounds good.
and just talk about it or something, you know, or just present it, not even talk about it. Just show us, sharing your screen, show us your presentation. It would be really cool. You guys want to do that when we come back so it gives you more time?
Yes,
That
yes.
sounds good, Mr.
Good.
Vasquez.
Yes, yes. Way more time.
All right. All right. So, well, it comes out really nice. These things are great tools. As I said before, for presenting information to an audience. That's the whole point of these things. You know, they're business tool. It's a business tool to do presentations. And how many times you've been in a meeting, a safety meeting, for example, you do a nice PowerPoint presentation about safety, about lifting things, you know, bending your knees, all the stuff, you know, somebody to help you carry stuff together, you know, or how to use a fire extinguisher, or all those things can be done using a PowerPoint presentation. And that's the whole point of this program. This program is a business tool. Okay, so we can call it a night here.
Thank you, Mr. Vasquez.
Thank you so much. Good night.
Have a
Hi,
great
Jackie.
day.
Hi,
Good
bye,
night.
Veronica. Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
Sure.
Enjoy your whole week.
All right, guys, have a nice night.
Bye.
Good night.
Mr.
Good night,
Vasquez.
Good night,
teacher.
everyone.
Good night.
Thank you.
Mr. Vasquez.
Hi, everyone.
Mr. Vasquez.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Your biggest, my all about me slide comes up twice, and then my slide on my happiest time ever doesn't come up at all.
That means you probably have a couple of slides. The order of your slides, you'll have to like go one by one and see what's going on with your slides. I think you have, you saw how many you have. Were you able to delete the ones? The
I deleted the two I didn't have, and I went to that box on the bottom and I looked at them, and they're all in order, 1 through 7.
Do me a favor, Sue. Send me the link. Send me yours as a link, and then I can see what's going on with it, and then send it back to you. And
How
fix
do
it.
you know, what do you mean send it as a link?
Yeah, when you go share.
Oh, I go to, but you don't get my shares.
No, because remember I told you to type. Actually, type the my email address. Don't.
Okay, so I'm gonna type it right now. I'm gonna
Because that is-
PAVAS.
59@outlook.com. Don't let it come up automatically. You just type it because there's an error on the one that is coming up automatically.
at
Mr.
that's what
Vasquez?
I've done.
Yeah, I think sometimes if you make a like, little mistake, it stays there and it saves it.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you right now. See if you get it.
Okay.
Mr. Vasquez, I
Yes.
sent you mine because I can't get the animation to work at all.
Okay.
And I even put the scan disc in, the one from, remember last semester? And they don't change either, and they worked in the class before.
Let me see. I open it. I'm looking at it right now. Let me switch to show you if it works. Well, I don't want to show it yet, so let me